Everything's gonna be okay, Liza. They're all gone. You're safe now. She's not here.
The outpost near Amanaki is under attack. Where is the American prisoner? We lost her. What? She escaped on the west side of the fucking island. I'll tell you about it when we get there.
Hey, what's up, everyone? This is ShadowFox007, and I am presenting episode 4 of the Far Cry experience. And unfortunately, Liza was not in this building, but we do have some intel. As Will.i.am said, there's a she or someone is at the colonist's house. So today we're gonna explore. I'll talk to you a little bit more about some strategies, and we'll see what happens in this episode.
Keep your head up, Jason. The tribe is very impressed with you.
Thank you. I do what I can. So one of the things before just starting the mission of the Path of the Hunter is there's some pigs around the area. So one thing I just skipped over is actually doing that, getting the pigs. There's 2 pigs. They'll actually allow you to get a new wallet and a syringe kit. So I recommend just looking around that area. They're behind the shed, and once you kill both of them, you can make one of each. So that's my recommendation before moving on. It was kind of boring, so I didn't want to put it, but I did want to tell you about it because we're playing a playthrough and a play along, and that is something I did. But right now I'm pretty much gonna go to the path of the path of the hunter and pretty much destruction, because I just fuck up my car here because Jesus, man, goddamn, I can't drive worth shit. But my car's pretty tough. The windshield took a beating, and your life actually does get damaged as you hit objects. It's not just your car. I found that out a hard way. But basically, once you're at the Path of the Hunters, you could only use the weapon that they choose for you. So this time it's a shotgun, I believe. And other times it's maybe just a bow and arrow, or it's a sniper rifle, or whatever. But you can only use that weapon to kill the animals. And it took me a while to find the actual region. So there's a blue indicator on the map. That is the region that the animal is located. So try to stick in that area instead of running around like a douchebag. But yeah, I think one thing though is they allow you to knife, which I didn't realize. But I was just reactive knifing, panic knifing, and getting the dogs. And it's really the rabies dogs, so it's the ones that look all eaten up and beat up. There are other dogs around that will attack you, and but they're not included in the little remaining. So make sure you kill the right ones. And they're kind of hard to see. I thought they're hard to see. I think animals they make it on purpose hard to see. But there's this yellow syringe, and the yellow syringe is like hunter's instinct. And you could just hit yourself with that, and you could actually see the animals, almost like the wall hacking ability. And make sure you use your camera, because once you see them, you could mark them, and it's easier to find them within the grass. But this is actually a really good mission. I know it seems trivial, but there's 2 items that you could create with the dogs. So it's actually really helpful. The developers, like I said, really spend a good amount trying to get you down the crafting path. They really put an emphasis on it, because the more things you craft earlier, you could get more items, like especially the guns. I think that's very important. And the dogs actually help you create a syringe kit, so to extend it in addition to the pigs, and a flamethrower pouch. So if you do those few things, you could really level up your syringe kits and the other little items. I think one of the most important things is getting more weapons. Right now I could only hold 1 gun, and but you could quickly hold 4 guns if you just go after the animals there. And I think I actually do that. I thought that was important to me, so I wanted to do it. But as you can see, I killed a dog, and it was a regular dog, so there's still 1 more remaining. I really thought I was done at the time, and I mean, I know I was looking for the other skins, and then I heard something, and I couldn't find it. But then that bitch attacked me in the back, and so I had to shoot it. But the other thing that you saw, so you can only do 1 mission at a time. So make sure the one you choose, it's not like Borderlands where you could queue up your missions, or even Skyrim. You can only do one. And so I went back to do the Wanted Dead, and unlike Borderlands, you don't have to go back to claim your reward or whatever. You just get it. So it's kind of cool, but you got to go back to get the next one. So unfortunately, you could only do one at a time. And this is kind of what I want to really show. This is the marking of the camera that allows. So you don't see me clicking it, but the indicators are they all have particular ones. Some are, I think, like the skulls, and like I said, some are snipers and some are charging people. But the yellow one is basically your target, and he's really the only one. I don't know if it's ever a girl, but he's really the only one that's ever the one you have to kill, but you cannot use a gun. You have to use your knife to either do a takedown or just melee him until they're dead. So this one it's my first one, so I was a little bit hesitant to try to figure out how to get to him. I thought you had to clean them all out in the beginning. You really don't have to. You could technically run straight for that person and knife them. It's a risk reward type of thing. Sometimes they'll all come after you, and I think even you'll get a larger group sometimes coming because they'll call for reinforcements. I haven't really done it too many times where I get them all. I usually kill them all. It's very rare that I just kill the one person. Might as well take them all out instead of just taking one out. But right here, I was trying to plan my attack. I didn't know if I wanted to shoot this person because then that would alert everyone. And like I said, you really have to knife someone. And you'll see if they are aware of you, knifing becomes very difficult. And so I was trying to figure out the best spot, I guess. So like you could really hide in the bushes, but what I try to do is sneak behind the person who was sitting down to get the quick knife and actually get as close to the yellow mark, my main target, as possible without alerting the guy on my left. And that's why I was kind of hesitant, seeing how well the radius and how well the coverage actually does it. And then you can see I just run straight for them and pretty much kick their ass. And this is like what I said. If they know you're there and you try to knife, they'll kick you and knock you on your ass. But, you know, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, and if you do shoot the target, you will have to redo it. It's considered a failure. But as he says, who's the man? Me. And actually, this is pretty much skipping around. I did disable a tower on my way to the house, the doctor's house, but it really wasn't that exciting, so I just skipped over it. But there is a tower there that you should knock out, and then you get this lovely cutscene with this Mr. White-esque. I guess I'm Jesse Pinkman right now. So I'm gonna do some drugs, get my shit together, try to find out who was the girl, or I think it was a girl. I think it was Daisy. But I don't know. Maybe Daisy's his wife that's dead. Maybe Daisy's actually the person I know.
Be able to help me. That you found one of my friends.
One of your friends? Huh. I am.
But I don't trust this guy at all. I'm gonna say that right now. I mean, I'm not so much farther into it. I just don't really trust him. I don't know. He's creepy, man.
Oh, it was Daisy.
I assumed you to be speaking in code.
Where is she?
No, I just want my friend. God damn it.
In my house. Here.
Here, right here. Just go in here, man. Trust me. I'm not gonna kill you. Yeah, dude, this is freaking Chainsaw Massacre gonna happen right now. But this is Shadow Fox signing out, and find out who it really was on the next episode. Catch you all later. Check the bloopers out. Seriously, they're funny.